Something doesn't sit right with me. Are these incidents not hitting a little close to home? Our families have become both perpetrators and victims of violence across the land. What does all this mean?
When someone close to you becomes a demigod, your mind isn't the same. It becomes more unstable. In other words, your mind loses its harmony. That may be playing a role in all of this.
We haven't really had the opportunity to say this before, but our son Leonard was selected to be a demigod 6 years ago.
We were beside ourselves. We were immensely proud, but we were also upset that we were losing our son. I thought, why does it have to be our son?
The hoodlums keep mentioning this nonsense about dissonance. They said it was us that caused it. Have we purged our family of their harmony by becoming demigods?
It's very much possible, especially given the fact that both my mother and brother have joined them. I'm still in shock. After searching high and low for an answer, I arrived at that very conclusion as well. Indeed, our demigod status could be the culprit.
Arpeggio, 6 years ago would mean you're talking about the 331st company. I don't remember a demigod called Leonard.
That's because our son ran away. He was frightened of the heavy burden the job carried, and the 3-year death sentence. Afterward, those around us turned their noses up at the two of us. We were so ashamed. I wanted to take my anger out on someone or something, but I knew I had no right to.
We lost all strength the day we received news of Leonard's death. But by focusing on the goal ahead of us, we were able to make ourselves anew and find peace. The shame brought to our family still lingers. Society has not forgotten what our son did.
I was appointed as a demigod thanks to the good graces of the Arbiters. It felt as though I had been given a chance to cleanse our family name. I do feel guilty, though, as I am not exactly fighting for the loftier goal of maintaining harmony.
I see now why you always act worse than you actually are. You're embarrassed to fight for personal reasons.
What are you talking about? I'm terrible, I tell you, the worst!
United!
Down!
Voices! United!
Down!
Voices!
United Town?
Ulan, you're from there, aren't you?
Try to relax. Now's not the time to lose focus.
I know. Let's go. How awful. What happened here?
Let's focus on the noises for now.
Right! You can do this, Ulan!
take this.
Fire!
Let's see. Yeah! Didn't work. I'm fine.
Oh, sorry.
Ha ha! You're kidding me!
Yes! Didn't work. I'm fine.
Ha ha! You're kidding me!
Like that? Didn't work. It's over.
This'll be over quick!
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Alacio!
Ready. Didn't work. I'm up. Chin up.
Feels good.
Fire!
I got this.
Fire! Ice! Ice!
Let's do this.
I
Let's see. Like that! Did it work?
I got this.
Right there! I'll take this!
Ready? Yeah! Did it work?
I'm up. Light of harmony.
Great work!
Oh, Ulan.
Livann.
Hello there. I'm Livann, Ulan's older brother. I work as a Migmi handler.
Nice to meet you.
Livann, you're eating the harmelons, right?
Huh? Of course. Why wouldn't I?
Livann, what happened here?
This here is the mystery man who summoned the noise seen in Artisan Valley and Zeft Heights. A Migmi from Goddess Yuno came here on a mission to search for this man. Because it was sent by Goddess Yuno, I came looking for a Migmi handler in Harmonia and found me. Pretty wild, right? He's in real bad shape. I bet this makes you look good, though, Ulan.
Is he dead?
Yep, he's gone. This man, he... Actually, why don't we take this conversation to my shop? If I may be so bold as to ask that of the Demi-Gods.
That's fine, but what of this man?
Let the Migmis handle him. You know what to do, right? Give him the usual treatment, okay?
Where are you taking him?
Those who die in squalor, regardless of race or tribe, are returned to the soil, to the orchard, to bring more harmony to Harmonia.
I see.
Those who die on the street are misfits and looked down upon in the world of harmony, kind of like noises. This'll be his way of atoning for his sins. I'm sure he'd appreciate that.
Right. I'm sure you would.
I'm going to head back to the shop to tidy things up. Ulan, I'll leave the directions to you.
He seems agreeable. Must be nice having a brother like him.
Indeed, very much so. I'm proud to call him family. Get it done. This is too much to bear.
Damn those noises!
Is this Bracer and Seren's doing?
That reminds me. What happened to that man? The Mario who could summon noises in Astria.
Whoa!
Yeah?
Nailed it.
Welcome. I hope the Migmy smell isn't overwhelming. I'm going to have to ask you to wait just a bit longer, sorry. I need to write up some reports and send off some Migmies.
So, this is where you grew up, Ulan?
Yes,
That explains how you handle unsavory characters so well.
I suppose.
Check it out. The Migmies are all quiet. You always were a better Migmy handler than me, Ulan. Mom knew that. That's why she left everything to you.
But you're better at running a business.
Guess we each carry a part of her with us.
At any rate, we better get going, Livann.
Gotcha.
Don't look at me like that. Take good care of Livann, okay?
Ulan! You're the pride of our family. Got some freshly picked melons here, bound for Vitira. Got it? Vetira.
Vetira.
Vetira!
Vetira.
Vetira!
Vitira is quite far, isn't it? This Migmy here is going to deliver it?
Not that simple, actually. There are Migmies all over the place, right? This Migmy will transfer the goods to another, then that one to another, and so on. Of course, that means a big part of the delivery chain relies on the idiosyncrasies of the Migmies. I'd say I'm more of a Migmy whisperer, in a way, than a Migmy handler.
Interesting.
This is the Migmy Handler's shop. Quite lively by the looks of it. Good for the soul.
Oh, sorry. How should I explain this? I talk more to Migmies than I do anyone else. Take that man who was dead in town. I don't know his name, so we'll call him Mr. A. When I found Mr. A, he was still alive. He was spouting some crazy stuff about harmony and looked to be controlling some noise. That's when another guy, we'll call him Mr. B, showed up. They were both wearing the same outfit and hiding their faces and bodies. They seemed to know each other. Initially, they spoke to each other kindly, but then things turned ugly. Mr. B's body started to glow and the noise suddenly started attacking Mr. A. So Mr. A's noise were now being controlled by Mr. B. At least that's what it looked like. Mr. A collapsed and then Mr. B ran off somewhere. Did any of that make sense to you?
Yes, it did.
So, it was some sort of falling out between the two?
I wonder if those two were allies of Brazier and Saren. Perhaps they're affiliated with the Call to Dissonance.
Isn't their infighting a good thing?
Oh, this is just an impression I got, but... I think Mr. B was an Arcton. Actually, yeah, I'm sure of it.
I see.
You think there's something big going on?
Maybe. But you don't need to worry about it. We Demi-Gods will take care of things. Rest assured, the town is safe.
I'm more worried about you than the town.
Thank you.
I think the smell of Migmies is starting to get to me. We should head back to the base.
Does it really smell that bad? Okay, let's head back.
You've been awfully quiet, Arpeggio.
I think I can imagine why.
You know, Livann's story got me thinking. We should give a name to our enemies. Brazier and Saren, the noise-controlling A guy, and the murderer B guy. Since none of them eat the Harmelins, why don't we call them all something like the Fruitless?
The fruitless. Those who reject the Harmelins. That works. We will defeat the fruitless and restore harmony to this world.
Can't we come up with something better for them?
It's not the greatest of names, but it suits them well enough.
You got a problem with my creativity?
Is this something we really want to fight over?
Where are Arpeggio and Alessia? Here you are.
Mr. A is our son, Leonard. I'm sure of it.
We long thought he had gone. We were finally reunited, only to find him dead.
He was a disappointment. He infuriated me. He made me sick to look at him. But now he's gone.
Ulan, would you mind telling the others about Leonard?
Of course.
We'll rejoin you shortly, and when we return, we'll be our usual selves.
Understood.